Going to take this one for the layup. Lakers by 18 and rolling. And then finally, watch Doncic. You think he wants this shot? Fights through a nugget sandwich here and then off one leg, bang. The streak is over. Michael Malone can do some laundry. Doncic 32 and 10 boards. Lisa Solider spoke to him afterward.
It's fine. I feel like myself a little bit, playing this game. This was what I love, so I'm just finally, being myself a little bit. So that's why I was smiling the whole game.
There's been so much talk about you fitting in with the Lakers, about you fitting in with LeBron James. Just how were you able to find a rhythm with LeBron tonight?
Yeah, I think we still got a lot of improvement. I just can't play. This is my fourth game. So, chemistry takes time. But you see today, after 3 games, you saw today that it's getting better. So every day is going to get better.
In his best showing as a Laker, Luka had his 89th career game with at least 30 points, 10 rebounds, and 5 assists, the second most by any player aged 25 or younger, behind only the Big O, Oscar Robertson.
Would you please look at this man? There's a little ray of sunshine over there. Perk in the bright yellow. Look, I think that this game, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I think that this game may actually be a statement game. You got LeBron and you got Luka. They're both showing up at the same time. What do you like most about this performance?
Hey, Nicole, you know how you be on the phone with David
and Nicole on your TV. This is SportsCenter. It's also been a rough week for the Spurs. More on that in a bit. But first, Luka, LeBron, and the Lakers. Yes, nailed it.
Alliteration.
Nailed it.
A lot of L's. The Lakers trying to avoid catching another L in the thin air of Denver. Pictures, descriptions, and accounts. Nuggets on a 9-game win streak. Michael Malone pulling out all the stops to keep it going.
I haven't washed my underwear in 2 weeks, man. All-Star break killed me on that one. It was too long.
Yeah, I love him. That image out of your head. There he is. Luka and LeBron playing nicely together. The sweet dive from Doncic to James. Lakers up early. Mid first. Oh, Luka feeling it from 30-something feet. 16 in the first quarter, more than his average per game as a Laker. Go to the second. The Lakers had a game plan. Smother Nikola Jokic. Every time he got the ball and tried to make a move, here they come. Nothing he could do. A turnover there for Jokic, who took just 7 shots all night. No space to work with. Tries it again. The double team comes and the turnover happens. 6 turnovers on the night for Jokic. And then Doncic and James working well again. The connection up top for LeBron. He had 25 on the night. Lakers up by 8 there. Next possession. Luka had that look in his eye. Pull up 3. Luka ripping some net. Lakers up by 9 at halftime, third quarter. He just stopped hitting iron for a while there. Sidestep 3 got it. Lakers by 11. And then they get a little fancy. Austin Reeves. Wraparound. Bounce pass to LeBron, who hangs around and finishes. Lakers by 9 after the missed foul shot. Fourth quarter.
and caused Jokic to have one of his worst nights I done seen in a long time.
You're going to have that sunshine. Will you send some this way? Because we need to melt some ice around here in Connecticut.
I bet.
Perk, thank you.
Thank you.
We have a developing story into SportsCenter news on Greg Popovich, who hasn't coached the Spurs since suffering a mild stroke in November. And for that, we're joined by our senior NBA insider, Shams Charania. So, Shams, what can you tell us here?
David, sources tell me that Greg Popovich is not expected to return to the bench this season. The Spurs are operating, from my understanding, as if he is out for the remainder of the season. And his future is very unclear after that mild stroke in early November. I'm told he does continue to make progress in his rehab. On a human level, he is getting stronger and stronger. And there will be a time and place for Popovich to address his long-term future beyond just this season. 76 years old, the all-time winningest coach in NBA history. The expectation is he will not return to the sideline this season.
Greg Popovich, the oldest.
One of them ones tonight, right? Listen, this not only was a statement game, it was the most impressive win of the season by the Los Angeles Lakers because they walked into Denver against the best player in the world, a team that had been playing some inspiring basketball, and Luka, trying to find his rhythm, absolutely did that. And they dominated in great fashion. I thought defensively they were all over the place, but that Luka and LeBron connection was something special to see. I never questioned could it fit. I always wondered when was Luka going to get in shape, and it's looking like he's finally getting his legs in front of him. And by the way, JJ Redick has done an outstanding job with this offense and this defense and as a head coach. Right now, he's a top 10 coach in the NBA.
Listen, if it was actually me on the phone, it would be more like, girl. On the other end, there were a lot of people, and for good reason, who said that the Lakers should be afraid of the Nuggets. But here they are, big win. Did the Lakers finally crack the code that is the Nuggets?
I believe they did. I thought they exposed something tonight. They were on the Denver Nuggets' ass like back pockets, especially Nikola Jokic. All I kept hearing about is what the Lakers are going to do at the center position, and I thought JJ game plan was perfectly executed by the Los Angeles Lakers. They limited his touches. They limited his shot attempts. They sent double teams at him. Jackson Hayes was phenomenal. Rui Hachimura was phenomenal one-on-one. And then on top of that, they made the Denver Nuggets turn and shoot threes and said, you know what, you guys are going to have to beat us from the outside. And if y'all make one, we're still not going to switch up. If y'all make two, we're not going to switch up. And the game plan worked. When you're undermanned and undersized, you have to get scrappy. You have to get down and dirty and go get it out the mud. And that's exactly what the Lakers did to the Denver Nuggets tonight.